The charming town of Ambleside in the county of Cumbria has long been a popular destination for holidaymakers from the UK and around the world, even more so since the Lake District achieved World Heritage Site status in July 2017. I was born and raised in this area, and in this video I'll reveal some of the character of the town and its surroundings for you. Let's begin with perhaps the most recognisable landmark in Ambleside and a popular subject for photographers and artists, Bridge House. It was originally built by the Braithwaite family of Ambleside Hall over Stockbeck as an apple store, but has been used as a family dwelling. It has been in the care of the National Trust since 1926 and is open to the public on selected days in the year. Ambleside is ideally placed between Keswick to the north, Windermere to the south, with Grasmere and Coniston easily accessible by car a short distance away. The Lake District is a mecca for all flavours of outdoor enthusiasts, and the local shops cater for climbers, campers and ramblers. Many excellent cafes and restaurants serve the needs of hungry local residents, day visitors, hill walkers and ramblers alike. One of the best known and longest established is local cafe and bakery The Apple Pie. Located on the main A591 road right next to the Bridge House, a large variety of breads and savoury pies and pasties and sweet pastries are made fresh every day for eating in or taking out. Unsurprisingly, in a district named after its lakes, watercourses contribute much to the character of Ambleside. The rivers Rothay and Rothay flow from the surrounding hills into Lake Windermere, England's largest lake. In the early morning and the early evening, the landscape takes on the appearance of a painting by John Constable or J.M.W. Turner, as it does in the countryside across the United Kingdom, and if you find yourself out and about, be sure to check out the stepping stones. A popular local walk, which is within easy reach of the town centre, takes in Ghyll Force, a 70-foot high waterfall. There are plenty of viewing points in Ghyll Park. Ghyll, a tributary of the River Rothay, flows down to the centre of Ambleside. The hillsides, pastures and paddocks through which the lanes and tracks around the town pass are home to a variety of livestock. Highland cattle and various breeds of hardy fell sheep graze. Domestic horses patiently bide their time until the next ride. In the town centre, on Compston Road, White Platts Recreation Ground sports a bowling green, tennis courts, pitch and putt, crazy golf, a children's play area and seating for picnics. The Ambleside Toy Shop featured prominently in the modern Peter Rabbit movies released in 2018 and 2021. Ambleside has numerous traditional inns, public houses and hotels such as the Golden Rule, the Salutation Hotel and the Ambleside Inn, which are full of character and local characters. Many serve delicious craft ales brewed locally and have warm open fires to welcome the weary traveller. Charlotte Mason established her House of Education in Ambleside in 1892 to teach governesses to home educate professional middle-class children in the late Victorian era. It is now part of the University of Cumbria. The most prominent building in Ambleside, St Mary's Church, was built between 1850 and 1854 in the early Gothic style. The architect was Sir George Gilbert Scott. Unlike many Lakeland churches, it has a spire and is built of sandstone, which was more easily worked than the local slate. It has many interesting stained glass windows and gravestones in the churchyard. Ambleside rewards the visitor who wants to explore the town's nooks and crannies on foot with typical Lake District architecture of slate and white stone-washed buildings. Those who want to venture further out into the surrounding hills should seek out Todd Crag, Swedenbridge and Rydal Caves. All are within a 4-mile round trip from the town centre. The northernmost part of Lake Windermere, Waterhead, is within walking distance of the town centre. Scenic cruises can be taken on Lake Windermere on motor launches such as the new MV Swift, which was first launched in October 2020. Smaller pleasure craft can be hired at Waterhead or Bowness on Windermere. If you are planning a vacation in the English Lake District, I hope that this video has given you a flavour of what this gem of a town has to offer. Use it as a base for further exploration into Langdale, where you can hike into the Langdale Pikes or walk the famous Fairfield Horseshoe.